Am I audible? Oh, let me see. How audible am I? Hi. Now you know I didn't have time. Told you. We can hear you. Nice. Ooh, I don't know if I might be peeking. I'm new to this.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Where's my animation? Why did it? It looked out. I mean, forest and uWu. Hi. You can give yourself the berries back, Marie, because the animation was not there for the headpads for some reason. I'm seeing if they're back on. Is it this? Oh my god, I'm still finding my way. Oh, it doesn't appear. Oh, redeemed hydrate. Thank you. I did what I usually do, and I have a liter of water. That is like 1/3 of a gallon, I think.
Yeah.
Yay, the animation is he. Right. We're starting to fully get back. That swallow was all. Are you? That was audible. I took a big sip. Why was it audible? Oh my god. No. Was making waffles real. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it in the Discord. It's been looking good. Let's move on from this one. I think it's still audible, no? I can see a small peak. The mic is too sensitive. This mic picks up everything. Wait. I think I genuinely think you can hear everything. Benu! Hello. Hello. Okay, I might just need to be careful with my with the sounds I make, because I think everything is audible because of the audio. Oh no. I have chores to do, but I'm ignoring them for this. Yes. Fuck the chores. I hate chores. I hate chores. I was cleaning my room this morning, and I've procrastinated like my desk. I need to clean up my desk. But I did do the important part. I like the swapping sheets, the vacuuming, vacuuming, vacuum, the machine. So I used that, and I folded laundry, did washing, waiting for that to dry, and still have to do some more stuff. Add music. Come on, being so audible is funny sometimes. Sometimes, but it's also icky. Some sounds are icky. Okay, we don't want to be too icky. A couple of days ago, I bought a Steam game called Escape of a Yandere. I don't think I've seen it on Steam. I think I've seen a YouTube thumbnail of it. Must be a good game. Is it also a visual novel or not? Or is it like 3D? Add music plus music like Latinos and Weekends to clean. What did I do? No, I just listened to my podcast, to be fair. I just listened to a podcast. I like to do that. I've been doing that for the past like 2 years. I think I've been listening more to podcasts than I have been listening to music. Yeah, that's the weird things I've been doing. Why can't I move my OBS? Holy. Why is nothing working? I need to listen. You guys can hear my English is gone. What the fuck? Uh, I need to hide these because they're causing me issues. These windows. Oh, there are some good podcasts to listen to. I can give you some if you ask me for some recommendations, I will give you them in the Discord. If you remind me after stream, I will give you some I listen to, and then you can judge my taste in podcasts. DM. What's DM? Oh, DM you. Yeah, wherever you want it. I can DM you or I can put it in the server. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. When I saw DM, I was like, "What is DM? What is DM? Dungeon Master? What? What? What?" Oh, go farm some levels in World of Warcraft. So I'll be grinding if you need me. Summon me. You might be summoned at times, my dear mod. You the can I? Does this work? Why do you have the Murray? Why do you have the VIP badge instead of the mod badge? Are you, you're a mod on? Are you a mod on Twitch or are you not? Pat. James is on the YouTube. Hello, hello. Yes. I'm not a mod on Twitch, bro. I thought I. My bad. My bad. You should have gotten both when you've gotten the mod privileges. Is that visible for everybody? Moderator privileges. That's why I said. I so thought you were a mod. That's why I said like get the thingies back, the berries for the thingies. Wait, let's go fast. I played Doki Doki before. Watched another friend play too. He's traumatized now. That's what I've heard. I haven't seen any gameplay of it. I've seen it's like a romance visual novel, and then I heard like, but it's not. And I haven't seen any of the gameplays or anything because I just thought it was uWu anime visual novel. That's what I thought. So that's why I wanted to play it because I haven't been spoiled. I just know it has a weird twist or something. Potentially horror or thriller. I don't know. It's like one of that. Mm-mm-mm. Only on Discord. Nah, Maria's a full mod. Me personally, it just drove me insane when it ended. Ooh, I have to see how far we get into it. I also saw there's a plus. I think it's DLC or something, which you can continue playing on it. So we might be looking into that as well. James next for mod. Ooh, we might halt auditions between the next one because I don't need many mods. Like if I were to actually need mods, you guys are. You can't see my hand, but I'm pointing up high. You guys are high on my list. You guys will be the next one probably if you want. Do not mod me. I ain't know how to do this shit. You can always learn. You can always learn. I only heard of girls fight over Monica or Sayori characters, and you see, I don't even know the names. I don't even know Monica or Sayori. It doesn't say, it doesn't tell me anything. It tricks you into thinking it's a straight visual model, then Yuri. Oh, Yuri. Don't mind if I indulge. Look at the plus ain't come out yet. Is it not? When I downloaded it, I think I saw it on Steam, no? Let me check. Let me check. Why is my Steam not opening though? My Steam hates me. My Steam hates me. It's already open. Oh, it's just loading. Doki. Yeah, you can buy it. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. It's $15. 15 euros. I know because I watched Emi Richu, and I think it was part of their childhood Crush's video series. Ooh. And Mauricio is the one that's living in Japan, right? With the... What's the dude called? She also was like her boyfriend. He's also fun. No, something D. Darius? Didus. Darius. Didus and Evie. Yeah. I've seen some of their videos. The art is good and funny. The art is good and funny. All right. I've seen it. Yeah, but like I said, DOKI James, DDLC Plus is on. It's on there. It's on Steam. You found it as a work in progress? Ooh, I don't know. It might be in it depends on the platform. Maybe it depends on the platform. Gonna eat dinner, have fun. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you for dropping by. Enjoy dinner. Care. And we might actually start off with the game. Ooh. Can you guys hear this? No. You don't hear it because it's in this section. Boom! I did not forget how to stream. No? No? Okay. How the actual fuck have I not seen anything of me, James? I'm ahead of you. Remember that. Music is a bit loud, but okay. Then we just drop it. How about now? Is my voice the overarching sound in the stream now? I've been watching the DLC stuff for years, bro. Bro, you're not. You're behind. You're behind someone who hasn't even seen a minute of gameplay, bro. Now music's shit. Wait. How about now? Is it a good balance between voice and music now? Me neither. Noise. Then you will see it with me. And I'd rather not cry on the floor for an hour. Wait, isn't that bad? James! Don't spoil. It's gonna be sad. Thank you, Forrest, for the audio confirmation. Alright, let me take one sip. Mute mic. That way I can go in peace without you guys hearing. Wait, I think I know something. But I won't spoil it. Appreciate it. Load game. I don't have anything. Ooh. Help. Oh, shit. Stuff happened. I've been pressing buttons. And it's been sending me. Wait, what? Wait, so if I do like this? Wait, if I do this, then it's... Huh? Oh, wait. Does it load? Load. Yeah, it loads. Okay. The greatest technician that ever lived. If you know, you know. The music in the end credits, it would not stop repeating in my head for real. Oh, I'm gonna make you suffer, James. Black Void, no Void. I fixed the Void. There's only one person who can defeat the Void, which is an anime boy with red and white hair. I guess. Maybe. I think so. I'm going to play DDL Plus for my first time then. Yes! Noise! First we have to get through this. Because keep in mind, this is also my first time playing a visual novel. That is not adult. Why was it so weird? Okay. Ryoshi. Omaro the cat VTuber is the Void Cat Master. I'ma challenge that cat. I will steal all Maro's salmon. I like salmon. Somebody get some salmon? Am I party cat? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm a cat. We're starting! Hey! How do you play? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I need to breathe while speaking. I keep forgetting that. You know, if you edit the files in the folder, you get different texts in-game. Wait, what? You can edit the text? Oh shit, I swallowed again while on stream. I can't drink in peace. But anyway, you can just create your own story, so? Is that what you can do with this game? Oh. Mario the cat is literally a cat. A cat without salmon, because I will have stolen all the salmon. Also, the friend I mentioned who got traumatized is supposed to be one of them wholesome VTubers. He's just a little Roomba guy for real. He didn't stream for like a month. I just thought it would be a normal visual novel. I just thought it was like a... How do you say that? Just like a romance novel, basically. I thought that was just the how do you call that? The base, like the norm of like romance visual novels. That's what I thought. So we'll see what the twist is about and stuff. People be changing stuff in games files usually. I'm gonna leave it untouched. I'm gonna leave it untouched, especially. I know there are more outcomes, right? I know there are more outcomes, and so we might play it more than once. Or in the Discord, maybe. Maybe. We have to see, But we're definitely gonna go through one playthrough. Vanilla, no edits and stuff. And then the plus one. No, if you mess around in the folder, Monica notices that. Oh, really? Alright, we have to see who this Monica is and why she's so smart. It can be an adorable visual novel, depending on what you're into. Ah, okay. We'll see. We'll see how much fun we will have with the options. All right, wait. Let's talk to this girl that's walking towards us. That girl is Sayori. That's the girl that you guys just mentioned. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That's usually me. Usually I'm the oversleeper. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel bad for running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Yes, I was. That's not mean, you're always late. Both people stare at you for acting weird and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I'm a lone wolf. I don't know anything about Doki, so I'm on the adventure. Yeah, we'll find out together. Brother is spoiling stuff. It's frozen? It's stuck on the wrong text. What? Wow. No. Can I go back? I'm just took it out of. I took it out of full screen. Now it's back, but like I can't go back and I can't go back. I can't scroll back or anything, right? With the text, or can I? I don't know. I sent. I see so right now. Did you send something, James? Text got stuck on this. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fixed now, I think. She reminds me of Neuro-sama. Yeah, she kinda does. Let me wait. Does it work now if I go next? Yes, okay, it does go. Okay, it does continue. Okay. No issues now. Hopefully. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say. I need a voice actress. I need a voice actress with me. Ooh, it worked now. Yeah. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ryoshi, have you decided on a club to join yet? You can call me Rio, by the way. We've been knowing each other for years, right? Ooh, a club. What club do we join? How about the go home after school club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Yeah, that's me! If I can go home, I'll go home. Leave me alone. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. He's doing the old married man tactic. Just say yes and be happy. Sayoshi, you're already shipping names. Oh no. Camp Buddy is a good visual to try out. It has 5 routes. Camp Buddy. Is it a good yet? It sound like an Austro-Hungarian city, but still. It's a visual novel, not Camp Buddy, but I do like Natsumi. What's wrong with Camp Buddy? Forrest, I don't know anything. I don't know what's good. I don't know what isn't. We'll see. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's actually me. If I had free time. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. You calling me socially unadjusted? Speak for yourself. You can't even get on time. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Yeah. I've got Discord. What do you know about me? You trust me, right? Kinda? Maybe? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll do something. I'll look for a few clips if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you will try a little? She also wants effort. Leave me alone. Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yes. Campaign Buddy is a BL visual novel. Ooh. Oh. I see. Note to self. Marie could be woman or yeah, one of them voicing the women part, but like that might be a bit too much for one person, I think, to do that for an entire stream. That's a good one, but it has adult scene. Oh, not. that's not TOS friendly. Also have ads. Okay, free from the ads. Did they change my settings again? I don't know. Can I change it? Can I change it live? Did it change? I think it changed. No, it didn't change. I have to look at it for the next stream probably to see if the to see if I can have the least amount. If it, no, I think it. No, it worked. It worked. Okay. All right. We should have less ads, like the minimum amount. Hello. NT28. I'm gonna call you NT. Welcome in. First playthrough of the DLC. Just started, yapping too much, so we're barely getting through the story. So I'll be trying to get through the story because we're 30 minutes in, and we're still in the street. We just left the hall. Pacing is worse than One Piece. I'm telling you that. But we promised to join the club now. Also, I've not seen any gameplay, nor have I been spoiled. I just know there's a twist, or it's twisted something. It's not a normal visual novel, so I will find out. I'll be finding out how it goes. Gotcha. I like watching people play this after I finished it myself a few months ago. Nice. So we're both, despite how old this game is, we're both on the recent ones. We're some of the recent players. Alright, time to find out. What's it all about. Alright, she's happy. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because I choose to hang around her for some reason. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. We might have a bit of feelings. Ooh. The twist is you get diabetes. Oh, good. Aw, is the story that sweet? Aw. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. This is genuinely me. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Of course. Maybe they'll talk about One Piece. Who knows? Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh, I might have been sleeping in class, you know. The usual. I like the design of two characters in Camp Buddy, Natsumi and Camp Counselor Yoshinori. I might have a type in fictional men. Knowing what you've sent in the Discord, I think I can already guess what type of men they are. Drama club? Ooh, I've been a theater kid, to be fair, for a period in school. So we'll have to see, but I prefer the anime club, to be fair. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hey, at least I'm on time. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Mini. What the fuck? Why do I have to do the voice again? Kuro! I need Kuro, I need Kuro. Let Kuro do the cringe voice act. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. No, that was. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, NT. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Welcome to the crew, welcome to the crew. I'm your captain. Captain speaking. Captain Rio. Welcome in, welcome in. You will now be part of my crew on my ship. Welcome in. I'm gonna be honest, most of my first introduction to DDLC was Minecraft animated music. What? Oh, I clicked the game going. Oh. I keep clicking it away. Oh my god. This is where the foundation of my DDLC knowledge came from before I watched peeps play it in the past year and played it myself. I see, I see. And that's when you get diabetes. Yes, spread the theater and drama propaganda for us. Oh, always about the drama club. Okay, Sayori is just a cupcake. Yes, she's the sweet childhood friend, perfect, sweet. Everybody likes her, you know. But we have to weigh out our options, you know. I've seen more. I've seen more. I saw like 4, I think, 4 on Google Images. That made me remember I'm caught up to the One Piece anime, and now I have to just wait. Too bad for you. I stopped watching for like months, so I'm at like 1116 right now. So I still have a lot to binge. And like where I'm right now is like right at the action on Egghead Island. So that's good. I can binge that. I don't really watch anime, I only know Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, these. Continuing. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I don't read, I just read manga, not literature. Even though certain mangas peak, I'll have to say. I've been reading Berserk. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh no. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. No, look at what they did for me. I have to say yes now. Don't make promises you can't keep, you idiot. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I think it's a mixture of both. I think it's like partially planning it out, and the other part is like, what can go wrong, you know? I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? And the cupcakes better be filled with chocolate filling, okay? Eat, drink your water, bonk. What? Why do I not hear? Wait, maybe my music is too loud. The sound volume. Huh? I'll be lowering the music for myself and upping it slightly for you, so you guys can hear it still. Drink your water, appreciate it. We'll do. I'm gonna throw microwaved honey buns at her. Things they get like sun tempered for some reason, and will stick to anything. Ooh. It reminds me of like the cheese meme. You know when people were throwing cheese at cats and the cheese would just stay on their head. Oh, there you punk. Defend me, Forrest. Defend me. Well, literature is nice. How to Kill a Mockingbird is a good novel. I think I've heard of it. I don't read though, so I haven't read it, but I've heard of it. Emma can also be one, if you like books. Emma can also be one? Is that the title of a book? Who's Emma? Who's Emma? Yes, let's go. Ooh, we make an entrance into the literature club. And this today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Alright, time to sell our soul. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Girl 1. Hello, Girl 1. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you, Girl 1. I appreciate it. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Damn. I didn't know that they didn't like men. I'll go. What? I can come in? Okay. Ah, Ryashi, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Our words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. You're short. So sorry. Can't I be a bit more oomph, you know? But why is she copying me? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Probably, or she's just short. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns backwards to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Wait. Yeah, kind of, but it also includes 30 coin birds. Oh no. Don't be throwing the honey buns then, okay? Emma's a title of a book. Ah, I see. Yeah, you're talking to someone that doesn't read. I'm illiterate. Fun fact, cupcake in Spanish is pastelito, translated to small cake. Aww. My fave is girl number 1, and may or not be related to the Yuri thing I mentioned earlier, James. But, good taste. Remember the Yuri? Yeah, that Yuri. Okay, I don't like this. The fact that you guys know inside info and I don't. It feels like I'm outside of an inside joke. Alright. Hello. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh wait, that's just her name. Guys, I thought it was actual Yuri. Like, you know, like girl and like other girl. I thought that's the Yuri you guys were talking about. I thought there was a romance in between them. Oh. Yeah, that's Yuri. You know what we're talking about then. Yeah. No, I don't like I don't like how I thought it was actual Yuri and not the name of. Why is her name Yuri? I thought you guys were talking about an actual Yuri romance going on. I thought like maybe this one and this one, you know? I know, that's why it's funny. Yeah, sure, buckaroo. Yuri who appears terribly more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. She's shy. It's okay. Oh, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ryoshi. Who's this? I'll pretend I'll remember. Yeah. Hi. Good to see you again. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, she was in my class. Yeah. I remember. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. I bet she can't out-athletic me. Let's go do a 100-meter sprint, huh? I'll beat you. Basically, completely out of my league. Shit. I thought I stood a chance, guys. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Ryoshi. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Ooh, she's the tsundere. I can tell already. She's a tsundere. Sorry. I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Of course, many people make art in this game that take the name literally, but still, just her name. Yeah, fair. That's fair. I mean, Spy Family has a guy named Yuri, no? Did they? Is that the small one? The small one with glasses and the curly hair? Monika's like a mix of my characters, Laverna and Katia. Yeah, Natsuki is my second fave. Who was Natsuki again? I'm so bad with the names. Oh my god, like I keep forgetting that. Wait. Natsuki is the tsundere, I think. Then we have Sayori, childhood friend. Yuri, shy, smart one. Monika, popular one. Okay. I'll try and remember the names of the people I just met. Sayori mentioned it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I thought I could choose who I sat next to. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh, she's actually smiling now. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I wish you could see it. I want to see the cupcakes. They're cat-shaped. Natsuki is pink, Yuri is purple, Sayori is red bow, Monika's Monika. Yes, that makes sense. Monika's Monika. True. No, I think he's yours brother. Oh, yeah, that one. He's the crazy one with the sister complex. Yours doesn't have a normal brother. I think you will like Natsuki most, Ryo. Really? Based on how you've experienced my personality, you would ship me with this one. We'll have to see. I might surprise you. Ooh. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? She wants my opinion. She needs affirmation. She needs to know that I like the cupcakes. Only that will ease her mind. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, dummy. Alright. Relax. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, does the hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Yeah, I read a lot, I think. So, like, I have experience reading lots of books. 5 a day with lots of tea, yeah. Like I said, my only exposure to Spy Family is fan comics. You need to actually watch it. It's good. I actually like it. I'm also still watching the new season and the movie I need to watch as well. It might be considered a long-distance relationship due to the drastic age difference, but still. We'll have to see. So tsundere? Yeah, I think Natsuki is very tsundere. For me, it's Nesquik. Nesquik and a good book. You have like the Nesquik chocolate milk instead of the tea. No, I'm a teaaholic. I love tea. I drink like tea almost every day, to be fair. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? It was this idiot that kind of forced me to, you know. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... I thought that took a lot. Shit. Guys. I need help. I don't talk to this many women. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Is it gone? Is the ad gone? Okay, back. Yeah, okay. So, when I changed it, it should now, like the next one should be like in like an hour. Because that's the minimum I have to run because I'm affiliate. It's kind of shitty that I just can't turn it off at all. But like that's just... I hate it. But like it's something you have to accept, unfortunately. Because Natsuki is like 4 feet 11. You like 6 feet something. True. Oh my god. 4 feet 11 is actually... That's oh god. That's there's probably like an entire feet between me and Natsuki. Ever played Plushie in the Sky? It's a pretty silly game. No, I haven't. What is it about? A plushie in the sky. Tea should be drank every morning as you wake up for me. That's what I do. Usually I have like a tea in the morning. But like I also do enjoy a good cup of tea in the evening when just relaxing. Or just behind the PC on like a cold evening. Like for example, like right now it's where I live, it's snowing right now. Yeah, the cars are covered. My bicycle is covered. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. Tea should be drank every morning. Only herbal, however. No, I like fruit teas. I liked raspberry tea, strawberry tea, them type of teas. I love them. Mint tea as well. I love mint tea as well. Okay, back. Noise. I need to subscribe on Twitch to avoid it, right? You don't need to do anything for us. Nick's wallet is broke. I feel you. I have to pay my tuition in like a week. I took a sip again of water. It would be like difference between a male and female anglerfish in size. I haven't seen those. James, send it in the Discord. Send it in the anglerfish size differences. Someone else knows that game. It's basically Dark Souls roguelike, but your weapons are plushies. What? You're playing Dark Souls with plushies? In the skies? In the plushie in the sky? That sounds like a fun mod or something. Just gender swapped. Yeah, but like in the Animal Kingdom, it's pretty common, no? I think, what was it? Like the spider, the widow, the black widow. I think that's also the case, right? Let's not talk what happens after breathing. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes co-events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. I can't do the voices. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Ryoshi, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, manga? Does it have images? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Knew it! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. She's disappointed with me, no. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Our character has a thing for all of them. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Yeah, once. Didn't finish it, but tried. Fun fact, I was in 2 clubs, drama and academic decathlon. Ooh. That's cool, that's cool. You have both. You have like an athletic and you have like you have the drama that you like. I'm gonna be honest, I think my dad would be ecstatic or something if I brought home a girl like Yuri. Mainly because it's meant I went outside. In that case, I don't think it matters who it is. It could be anyone. Yeah, James. I love fantasy, especially when it gets to magic. Same, but visuals. I need visuals. I need it in an anime or in a movie. I love the fantasy settings. It's the only reason why I went through like shitty isekais. Wait, it's also been an hour and I really need to pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a little pee break. Be back in a minute. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's get loaded in. There it is. Alright, sound, I'm audible, etc. Okay, good. Alright, what did I miss? Anyways, I'm back after I have lunch when we'll have you on still for watch hours. Pato times 78. Thank you, James. Thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy your lunch. You American with a time zone that's in my past.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Pet Marie. Thank you. No, academic decathlon is basically we get tested in 10 subjects. Oh, is that a quizzing thing? Where you will get like quizzed about like different topics, biology, mathematics, etc. Is that academic decathlon? I only liked history and maybe social sciences. Crazy thing is the year we had movie, the overall especially was disease. What? Oh, and I hate economics. Economics is cool. Economics is cool. It was so easy. Let me, bro. Where have you been doing alright? I've been here. Well, not on Twitch at least. I was active on Discord for like periods at the time. Like depending on how busy I was with uni, but like I had a lot of my plate in the past months. So a lot of it was me just not having time for anything. To be honest, I barely had time for myself. And like now I'm slowly trying to like ease myself into this world again. And hopefully like be able to stream like once a week again. I think that's maintainable, but I can't make any promises because like I'm still like pretty busy uni, and like my part-time job mostly have my time in a chokehold. But how have you been, Linabia? It's been a while. It's really been a while. I hope you've been doing okay. Oh, COVID, that disease. Autocorrect. Theme was disease. The overall team was disease. I see. Were you good at the academic decathlon or not, Forrest? I want to gauge how smart you were. My time is in a chokehold. I feel that. I struggle from the same thing. Oh, doing 12-hour shifts. Linebi, I'm doing a 14-hour shift tomorrow. Yes. Don't ask too many questions, please. And I just did another 14 one on Friday. Yes. But those are the 2 insane days for me. The other days I just do 8-hour shifts. 8 to 9-hour shifts. Basically. Yes. So I think overall you're doing more hours, Linevia. Please take care of yourself. Yeah? I get some rest when needed. It's been 2 weeks of this. Oh my god. Take good care of yourself, Linevia. Like, make sure to rest properly. And if possible. And weekends. Oh my god. No, Linevia, you have it way worse. Take care of yourself. Like, if possible, you could plan some more rest for yourself, please. I've tried. No, I wish you the best on it. Oh, I got 7 gold medals in American Revolution theme. That is too niche. Your intelligence needs to be broader first, not just the American Revolution. You too. Yes. I will. Like on most days, I can have my rest, and I have my weekends still. But like most of the weekend mornings, I'm still sleeping. Especially that Saturday morning after that Friday, I'm gone for like 10 to 14 hours of sleep as well. It's actually insane. Alright, let's continue with the story. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. That's true. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left that piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are, little one. Cyrus Sidles? I don't know that word. Sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Why is she so deep? Why? Well, 1 medal per test. I refuse to read it. Mostly because it's too long. Wait, read what? But every test is about American Revolution, no? And for someone who hates... You did say you hated history. Oh no, wait, you only liked history, yeah. That's why. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Horror is terrible. Oh, the book. You don't like horror, Forest? It can be good. If done well, it's good. If it can hold you in like that thrilling like chokehold instead of like relying on jump scares. Small streamer found superstar. Hello. Hi. How are you? You indeed found a small streamer. Like, I don't know how readable the horizontal chat is. I might have to like try and read it on the how do you say that? On the FOD. But there's also a Twitch chat active, which hopefully is readable on the horizontal chat. If that's not good, if I don't like the horizontal chat, I might swap to a normal chat again. But the mixed chat is in there, so everybody can see who I'm talking to in the moment. Welcome in. We also just started this story, this visual novel. My first visual novel. Like actual visual novel. And yeah, we are in the middle of joining the literature club right now. So we're just starting it, because there's been a lot of yapping in between. I don't like being scared. Forest, we have to change that. Don't worry, this was also my first visual novel. Ooh. Hypa. I'm actually high-fiving my face cam and it doesn't work. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I've streamed. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ryoshi? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Ah, I think Monica likes us. I think they like us. I high-fived my other hand for that. Appreciate it. Hello? Aikutsu, having fun? Yes. So far, yes. I was a bit doubtful, to be fair, because I've never played like a visual novel. Wait, have I? No, wait, I forgot. Oh my god, you guys, I forgot. Is it a no, I don't think it counts as a visual novel. What was it called? The Andrew and Lily one? I don't think it counts as a visual novel, right? Because you actually move in it. You actually have movement and stuff, but there's a lot of dialogue. So I don't know if it counts. But I've also played that one. Ever played Fold STP Light Crate? It's a pretty good visual novel. No. I have not played that. And it's a weird niche I am in right now, because you guys are coming with names and like games of like visual novels. I don't even know of the existence of them. So it's kind of fun being in this new niche. I enjoyed this one personally. Looking good, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope that the entire story will grasp me as well, since it's quite highly rated. And when I told my best friend that I was gonna play it, she was like, ooh, she was like excited for it as well. So we'll see. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision yet. I still have other clubs to look at, you know? And I lose my train of thought. I mean, who wouldn't with 4 girls like just staring at you, wanting something from you as well? Like, I'm nervous. but I'm sorry. I thought, Ryoshi, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided. Then I'll join the literature club. For the literature, right? Yeah, for the literature, of course. Actually starting to want to recommend Camp Buddy right now. It's your decision though. Might be a Discord server only. based on what you said is in that visual novel. So we have to be careful with that one. One by one of the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I will piss in your cupcakes, you tsundere. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thank you. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assessment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ryoshi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Sure. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Oh, fuck.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Oh my god. Oh, why? god, I had those things. I can feel it in my balls. Fucking. That's getting my entire body. Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh shit. Are you guys okay as well? Oh. My ears like. Mine too. Nippy, look at what you did to everybody. Oh my god. Oh shit. Welcome back. I've been here for an hour and a half. Oh Oh my god, why do you guys do this? Oh my god. If I could send you to a corner, I would send you to a corner right now, Lena. What did you say, Benu? The Date Alive The Date Alive Rio reincarnation is a pretty good visual novel based on the anime. Which you mean you can date me live? Leave me alone. Oh wait, I'm still recovering. You scared everybody right now. Oh my god. The points will be upped. The cost will be increased if it's gonna be like that. I'm waiting for the mustache. Oh, first. I'd rather have the mustache than Charlie screaming into my ear and calling me pathetic. This is the only one you will play. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Oh, no. It's been weirdly. Ow. Who bumped me? Kwahanda! No, hello. You can't come bump me without saying hi. Oh, worth it, yeah, sure, buckaroo. Hiya. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, Kwanda. I'm doing good. Thank you. It's my greeting, you know. I know, you've hit me many of times. Hope you've been going out, hope you've been doing good. Alright, what does Sayori have to say? Hariyashi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? She wants me to walk with her to school, walk with her home. What am I, her caretaker? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. Because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure. Might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe they'll like me. Maybe they'll love me. Maybe they'll marry me. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. When is the part that I get to make decisions? It's time to... Oh, I actually make the poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ooh. Okay. We get to choose stuff now. Which will have effect. Okay, so... What did she like? She liked fantasy, horror, something. Natsuki liked cute stuff. And Sayori is an airhead, so she likes the word clouds and flying, probably. Well, I think, if I'm being honest, I think I want to go for Yuri. If I'm being fully honest. I'm following James's footsteps, so I think the words determination, journey, Um, dark. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Uncanny. Yes, we're getting the Yuri one. Monica's not here because she's just too perfect for us. She's too good for us. She's too good for us. Up there, she's out of our league. Fantasy. Oh, fantasy. Yuri said she wanted fantasy books. Oh my god. Imagination. I need to pick 20 words. Okay, we need to make a pace. Infallible. I don't know what that means, but it sounds expensive, so it's probably Yuri. Yes. Let me see. Death. Shit. Why does Sayori steal words? She's the airhead. What the fuck? Disarray. Contamination. Wonderful. Shit. Rome. Shit. I don't know the childhood friend. Doki Doki. No, that's Natsuki, I think. You might be able to unlock Monica later, if I remember correctly. We'll see. For now, my eyes are on the purple-haired one. Yuri. Let's see. Hurt. Shit! I'm getting the wrong one. Why do I keep getting the Sayori ones? Effulgent. Effulgent. It sounds expensive, you know? Something someone smart like Yuri would know. Yes. Melancholy. Sadness. Yes. Intellectual. Yes. Requited. Difficult word. Shit. It's the wrong person. Philosophy. And the final word. Aura. Oh, final word. Graveyard. Alright, let's see who we will be impressing. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Rio. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I will steal your cupcakes. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Okay, I kinda like you. She has a collection. She has a manga collection. Like that's the only reason I would keep her around, to be fair. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Oh shit, I forgot to read that sentence. Don't worry, guys. Ryoshi always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. I shared a screenshot of Natsumi and Yoshinori on Discord. Don't judge me. I just want to sleep next to them again. Manga is technically a form of literature. But not... It's not considered the general literature. If you're speaking general literature, you wouldn't include manga, I think. Especially especially considering the amount of images manga contains. That's why I think. And the fact that it's still looked down upon for some reason, but it is what it is. Is Reddit posts a form of literature? You know, NT, if you want it to be literature, it's literature. Reading the settings on my phone is also literature. How come? You and Yoshi can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Oh my god. Daily Mallory! Good. Have your Mallory. Technically, it's considered a graphic novel, but
Look at this distinguished gentleman.
mustache!
Look at the way he is sitting.
Forrest.
Yes, very
Yes.
distinguished.
I'm distinguished now.
I see.
Technically, manga is considered a graphic novel, haha. But you dumb illiterate peasants wouldn't know. I didn't think that had sound. It has. A lot of things have sound. They might, if there's no sound, it's because my setup is not working.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I deserve this, I bet, after the scare. After the great scare of 26. It was the first scare of 26 as well. But let's get back to Yuri giving me present because she loves me, she likes me, she wants to take care of me. Hehehehe. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What did I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Look at the blush. Ew, she's shy. She gonna be mine. She gonna twirl my mustache. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Yuri, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. That's actually sweet. That's actually... Don't bonk me! Forrest, I keep an eye on you. Just so you know, I keep a red eye on you. Just the red one. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. He's taking my attention span into consideration. Okay, she's perfect. She's perfect. I bet it has Subway Surfer on every other page. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuka is rummaging around in the closet. Do we have one to summon Reishi? We want Reishi? Do we want Reishi? Usually he doesn't like to disturb me when I do my stuff. Wait. If you guys give me a second. Oh, shit. If you guys give me a second, I'll try and find Reishi. I'll make sure I can find it. Reishi. Reishi. Reishi, where are you? Come here, Reishi. Oh, there he is. Wait, Reishi. Wait for me. What? Okay, I'm back. Come here, Reishi. Join me. What you can do is you can sit on the other side. Yeah? Then we both keep an eye on the stream. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Reishi's back. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh my Reishi. Yes, Reishi's here. I got him, I got him. No worries. Don't mess this up for me, Reishi, okay? Don't mess it up for me. I'm gonna talk to Yuri. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Shit. Reishi, you should have said something. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, it's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. You guys love Reishi? I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ryoshi? No, it's not that, but... I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these type of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you were related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. So, personally, I think she might have a thing for stuff like that. She might have a what? Huh? I am Confusion Forest. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open up the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in a company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting. But the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. You did it again! I mean... I know these type of people that always say sorry, even for the most minor things. Even if you're just pointing something out. Even if you're just like, oh, you like to read books because they're reading and they're like, oh, sorry. You mean about the stuff she reads can reflect herself? Oh, wait. Oh, from just her vibes, I feel like she's got some crazy kinky stuff. I thought so. I thought that's what you meant, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to misread you. That could be the case. That could be the case. You know, you've seen the people of Book Talk, right? The smut they read. The kinky stuff. I know it all. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk and toes up against Yuri's. Then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Ooh, shoulder touching. Ooh. It feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Ooh. I like the art. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Ooh. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I was expecting something else, guys. I thought we were there. From just her vibes, I feel like she got some. Wait, I read that. Stuff she likes. Although Yuri is kind of like a dundere. What was a dundere? I don't remember what a dundere is. I mean, B exists, and I read a lot of smut fan fiction. For us predicting something from his reading experience. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I will be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. She's calling me slow. She's calling me slow. It's only been a day. Yeah. Some people move fast, okay? Thunder is shy and timid, but becomes affectionate and talkative when you hang out with them. I see. Yeah, I forgot about the deres. I just know yandere and tsundere. Like, those two are the most common ones I see. So I forget about the other. I know there's kuldere. Kuldere. Just like the calm, cool ones. But yeah, dundere is one I don't hear that much. Thank you for explaining. AO3 is something? Attack... No. Attack on... No? Not on Attack on Titan. AO3, I don't know. I don't know AO3. What's AO3? It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah? Thanks. She still called me slow though, I don't appreciate it. I'm a fast... My brains work fast, okay? I'm speed. I'm speed itself. I say while having a brain fart. So we continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to return the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her, sighed as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Did I insult her? Ooh. Yuri remains silent for a moment. Unrelated, but I like Hanahaki's house. Who is Hanahaki? An ouse? What's an ouse? I don't understand the terms. I don't. I feel dumb. I feel illiterate. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Where did Monica come from? I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. We had a moment, Monica. How dare you? I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Wink wink. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It will be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. AU stands for Alternative Universe. Oh my god, I keep forgetting it. Those terms. I keep forgetting the terms and the acronyms and stuff. Maybe my brain is not that fast. No, my brain is too fast for it. It skips past it. That's why. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Wait. What I thought was the entire reason we were with you, Yuri, was because I chose the poem options, because I chose mostly her side. So I thought that's the reason why we had this bit. And if I chose like Natsuki, the cute terms for the poems, then I would have gotten Natsuki instead of Yuri right now. But we haven't even gotten to that part yet. Ooh, this is interesting. Anahaki is a disease where someone can develop feelings for someone, can develop symptoms of coughing flowers as they start growing in their lungs. The longer the person decides to wait to confess, the more dangerous it gets. Oh my god. That's low-key interesting. Weird disease though. Confess or die. Yeah, that's why you got that exchange, because you mostly got Yuri. Oh, okay. So it does have to do with it. Appreciate it. But I hope we get extra time with Yuri now, because we showed the poem. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Of course, she has perfect handwriting as well. Meanwhile, me with my scribbly penmanship. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. There's music now. Only way to survive is to confess and have your lover return back, or do surgery. But they lose all romantic feelings. What? So you have to have 100% success rate as well. That's so much pressure. That's too much pressure. Alright, who do we show first? Do we show... Yeah. We don't want Hanahaki, so let's keep up the pace and go for Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes light. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? I was just like finding words and putting them together. No? Scrabble. It's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that I just meant, Yuri trills off, unable to find an excuse. Traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I like calligraphy. Ooh, first you have to show us your penmanship then. Show us your penmanship. Put it in the Discord. Pato, I'm finally back. Nice, James. Did you enjoy your lunch? Who all is here in terms of game characters again? Never mind, I think I know where you are. We're here to find out about the literature. That's what we're here for, James. I think of 4, we take every character. Kurasu! Hello. Have you seen what I meant by you and Natsuki getting along yet? I haven't seen much of Natsuki, to be fair. I've just seen that she enjoys manga. Ariel been some time. It's been a long time. I've been slowly getting back into it, but I'm still busy with some stuffs, mostly like uni and work. So it just leaves a little free time for myself. But I'll be trying more and more now. How about you? How have you been in the meanwhile? Yeah, I enjoyed lunch. Good, James, good. Makes sense you took the Euro. It does, doesn't it? I even said like I think I'm gonna go down the same route as James because Yuri was the best option for me for now. Damn. Yep. But yeah, Natsuki, very big anime and manga fan. Yeah, that would be the only thing as well would have pulled me to her. But tsundere. She's also tsundere. I still need to drag everyone to Star Wars. That's your job first. Aww. Thank you, Marie. I've been good. Pay raise, nice. Work's been good. Nice. And I started to play Marvel Rivals. Ooh. Have you seen the situation in Marvel Rivals with, what was his name? Kingsman? Kingsman? Entire drama in the tournament. It went so viral. I got it on my For You page. I don't even play Marvel Rivals. Ad. Is it gone because I don't see anything? Might have paused already. I'm plat 3 now. Comp is going wild. Nice. But she makes good food. True, that as well. She makes a mean cupcake. You were there live? Oh my god. This old duo is still trying to milk. Oh my god, they're still going on with it. It's like, it's been a while, like just leave it already. You should definitely join me sometime in Marvel Rivals. Maybe another game, but like I've tried Marvel Rivals. It's not my type of game. So for sure. Let's go back to Yuri. I would love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ooh, we get to read it. What does it say? Ghost under the light. The tendrils? I can't read this type of stuff. Oh, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Click outside poem area to continue. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Yes, you better apologize for that. I had trouble reading it. What? But we have to say that she doesn't, you know, for like getting her because we need to get the girl. I tried it in season 0, wasn't mine. I tried it again in season 6. Now I'm addicted. It's nice. Maybe I'll give it another shot. We'll have to see. I would have to install it again. I like Jeff. Jeff was the one I played the most when I played this. He's funny. I liked how he sucked everybody up in the ground in his water, and then you could throw them off the map. That was my favorite part, but to be fair. I tried to play Marvel Rivals, but I decided my PC was too poor for it. Oh, that's unfortunate. She writes like a US father. How did you know she wrote it with her feather? That's such nice cursive. I have trouble reading cursive lately. I don't know why. I think it's because I used to write in cursive just in like early primary school, and then afterwards I just started in writing normally. Already got my first lord. What is a lord? What is getting your first lord? I don't know the term. Is that something in Marvel Rival? I wasn't thinking that at all. Your handwriting is so perfect. You're perfect, Yuri. Oh my god. But it took you a long time to... Did they account for my reading time? What? Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? Huh? Oh my god, I press right mouse button and it makes it disappear. I was confused. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Haha. Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Rio. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. You have individual character levels, and the higher the levels, the more stuff for the character you get. Level 20 is Lord, and it gets you a better looking character profile pic. Ooh, that way. I thought it was like something to do with Star-Lord or something. I didn't know there were unlockables. Also, Yuri is apparently like 5'5", so in short as tall as my dad. 5'5" is a good height, to be fair. She seems tall compared to the others as well. Riori. Yeah. You're gonna ship me with everybody, Forrest. I can tell. It goes level 1 to 50. I see. And level 20 is already like a big milestone there. Where commas are important. Are you interested in ghosts, Yuri? Versus, are you interested in ghosts, Yuri? What? I'm trying to digest it. Are you interested in ghosts? I don't know if it's me being illiterate, but I don't sense a difference besides in like speed of reading it, James. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in their last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. What do you mean Rio and Shrek, Forest? Why? Why Shrek? That's weird. He's green. He's green. Level 20 is kind of big, especially since I've been playing for only 2 weeks. That's why. And I bet you've been playing the shit out of it in those 2 weeks, Cross. One is action and one implies a name. Are you interested in ghosts, Yuri? Are you interested in ghosts? In ghosts, Yuri. Oh, like ghosts doing Yuri? What? Is that a thing? I got 94 hours in it. I knew it. It's like when you get your hyperfixation cross, it's insane. Who do you like that's not Kenji? Ooh, do you know Denji? That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I didn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Rio. Me too. Okay. What we're gonna do for today is like I'm gonna finish the poem thingy, and then I'm gonna call it quits, and then we'll leave it for the next stream. Yeah. Yeah, it took you a bit. Hey, James. Leave me. I'm slow. Okay. It's nothing to the 500 hours in Monster Hunter What or the 804 Ultimate. Oh my god, Kurosu. Rio versus Monica in a race would be like Uma Musume type competition. I don't know what that is, but I would beat Monica, just so you know. And if she's beating me, I'll trip her. Have Natsuki and Yuri argued yet? James! Time out! No, they haven't. But now I know they will. Be careful, guys. Be careful with the spoilers. Even if minor ones. Let's get rid of Monica. Although, like, Monica doesn't seem too interesting to me, to be honest, for now. Let's just get her out of the way. Hi, Ryoshi. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Introvert. I'm much better of just going off with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Damn. It happens, James, it happens. Let's get rid of Monica. Wow, okay. No, she hasn't been too interesting yet. Like my eyes have now been on just Yuri. The others, and Natsumi a bit, just because of similar interests and cute cupcakes, but that's it. That's about it. I thought I saw it in the other screen when eating. It wouldn't be too important argument, just funny. Or maybe could it have been? It might have been that mild that I haven't even seen it as an or viewed it as an argument. Bye, Monica. Hi, Forrest. You first have to say hi before we get rid of her. Don't worry, Rio. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Yeah, they underestimate my capabilities. They underestimate my intelligence. They underestimate my deepness. And they underestimate my philosophical presence. You've been streaming for 2 hours, yippee! Oh my god. Wish I did 2 hours. That's why I needed to pee, because I need to pee like every hour. I'll hold it for a bit. Is it time for the bottle? I guess. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, you know? That's true. That's what I always do as well. Keep expectations low, then surprise them with action. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. You just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I want to impress Yuri. They don't understand. Monica doesn't understand me. Wait, I need to dry my clothes. That's what happens when you put your chores to the side. For me, the game took like 4 total hours. Ooh, you went through it fast then. Because, or what is the total playing time? What's the average playing time? I don't know. But like, I think mine will be more because I'm like streaming it and like yapping in between and stuff. Oh, this reminds me, I took creative writing. I wrote about plants a lot. That's so you, Forrest. Of course you would write about botanical stuff. You see how I use botanical? I use botanical correctly, you know, like I'm amazing. I'm smart. Praise me. Average playtime is like 7-ish hours. Oh, so you were really fast, James. Oh my god. I did expect a bit more playtime. Maybe I'll probably take like 10 hours probably. But we'll have to see, we'll have to see. We're not in a hurry anyway. Let me stretch. Oh, my back. I'm an old man. Would you really like iris flowers or lilies? Maybe. I don't think lilies. I think like maybe darker colored flowers she would like. But you're streaming, I guess. It's true. That's why. But like I don't know how long I would take by myself to be completely fair. Petunias? You're a petunia. Why are we awkwardly laughing? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. She's... Auntie, she's... Monica seems a bit NPC-ish, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, she seems kinda NPC-ish. Oh, well, I hope her character changes. Oh, I know, Auntie, she's your pick, right? Is Monica your favorite? But like she doesn't reel me in. Like yes, she's like perfect in everything. Monica's like me for real. Sure. Don't say stuff you regret. Oh my god. I'll be quiet. I'm gentle. Let's see what she has in store for us. Maybe the poem will surprise us. Well, this is still decent handwriting. Oh my god. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, it was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Ooh, kinda deep. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback, to be fair. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany? Big word. Epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. Oh shit, I think I accidentally double clicked and missed something. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flop. That's my advice for today. Maybe. I want to see the future playthroughs. You're gonna see them for sure. On the wall, or is where you put sandwiches for people in other states to eat. The sandwich hall. That's a hole in the market. That's a hole in the market. I've never seen that. I've never seen that done before. You might be onto something, James. I don't know where the ore comes from. I think I see it. You can check history, lol. Oh shit. I thought I pressed something bad. Okay. Really? Really, Forrest? I can't go one stream without this clown outfit. Payaso! No, Auntie, don't be influenced by it. Don't be influenced by it. What's going on? This is your search history. Don't look at my search history. You guys are not allowed. It's mine. Come on. We're one big family over here. Everybody can look at my search history. Just don't be disturbed. Oh, I didn't know you could check history like this. What did I miss? Oh, I don't think I missed anything, to be fair. Hey, is this the entire history? No, oh no, this is just within the conversation. Okay. Because I think I missed something as well with the Sayori conversation at the start, but it was introductionary, so it's not a problem. But thank you for the tip. If I miss it now in future dialogue, like if I miss important dialogue, I can at least go back now. At least I know how to do it now. Thanks for listening. Anytime. Okay. Who should I show my poem next? Let's go to Sayori. We're keeping the tsundere for last. This is a good poem, Rio. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? You know me. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Rio. Deep down, you're not selfish at— Who are you calling selfish? Trying new things like this for other people. Yeah, the three other beauties didn't have anything to do with it. Yeah, that totally didn't influence my decision. That's something that only really good people do. Yes, I'm good human. I'm good payaso, you know? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. She doesn't know me, despite all these years. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Fair. Knowing how much this means to her now, and I can't stand seeing her sad. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yeah. Now you will read my poem too, right? For sure. You can't use history to read poems, so be careful not to skip them. Okay. So if something pops up on screen, those are unskippable. Those are unreachable again if I accidentally skip on them. Thank you. You can also save sometimes if you feel like it. I need to save? I forgot about that. I forgot about the visual novels functionality. Maybe I should have, like saved before the decision of like of who I would target the poem towards. Thank you for the tip, Jay. Knowing me, I probably would have just exited the game after without saving. I'm so used to autosave now these days. I was also playing a game on the PSP emulator, and it also had autosave despite like being so old. So I'm not used to saving games. Oh my god. Found Kenji Shrine in Rio searches. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's read the poem. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Everybody's saying they're bad about it. But she also has like good handwriting. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret. But I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. She's an idiot. Oh, she is an airhead. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah, sure. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I want breakfast. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast, okay? I got all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is Comic Sans. Is she Sans in disguise? Mayhaps, James. Despite how much I talk about Monica, Sayori was and always has been my favorite. I can see that. Like the childhood friend and the way she acts and stuff towards you with the caring way and etc. It's a good option. She's such a cinnamon bun. Yes, just don't throw any honey buns at her. Apparently that's a thing, right, James? If anyone hurts Sayori, I will kill everyone in the room and then. Oh my god, Forrest! She should read my poem now. Oh wait, she read my poem already. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright. Natsuki. The biggest thing I like about her name is that it has Natsu in it, which means summer in Japanese. And if you watched Fairy Tail, you would know. With the power of friendship. Ryoshi, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Oh, what? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I would like to read it. Painful to think about, huh? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I would tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough, damn. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you will probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Huh? She what do we do with her? New game theory. Sayori is Sons and Monika's Papyrus. Mayhaps, my dear James. Fairy Tail, is that another anime show? Yes. Search Natsu from Fairy Tail. He's cool. I love him. He's a good character. And the music. I love the music as well. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro, she says nervously, not convinced by his own words. Yeah, you really can't find it. The poems. Because I wanted to check if they update their games, but I don't think they update it anymore, do they? That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I was being nice, guys. I was being nice. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Fair? We're doing good, we're doing good. I guess that's everyone. Does that mean Monika's gaster? Just kidding. Gaster? Who's gaster? I don't think so. Perhaps. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I mean, ours was way better than Natsuki's, for sure. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. I mean, that's kind of biased, no? Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Ryoshi did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Ryoshi liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri starts standing up. Maybe you're just jealous that Yurio appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ryoshi started showing her. What is going on? What is going on? I didn't know boob size was something that would be mentioned. Oh no, I was the one. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Yeah, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Oh my god, my reading. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ryoshi. Wait, there is a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ryoshi? What is this boing 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 music? Oh wait, you guys. Well, the last update was 2020, I think. So they don't update anymore. Jester, they mean? I think I'm the jester. Looking at Undertale rare events should tell you. Looking at Undertale rare events should tell you everything. Expect this type of interaction between these two a lot. Okay, this was the argument you were mentioning. Favorite audio track in the game sounds so silly. It does. It's like bing, like boing. They are fighting indeed. Now this is the funny thing I was talking about, the booba biggering. I don't like booba, but I like muscular pectoral from men. Fair. Good choice. But did the booba actually biggering? I haven't noticed, to be fair. Maybe I'm too oblivious for it. Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they will probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori. Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or fine someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding. That's exactly what I did. It was her that... That's okay, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sarah, she doesn't need to eat. You know what? I'm going to do that. It will spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. We might have, we should have, maybe should have chosen Sayori. The Sayori option. I don't think so, but hormones do some strange stuff. So what you're saying is it might happen. I don't care for it. Aww. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach... What is gingerly approaching someone? And sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You know, love for the MC has crazy effects on the women, you know. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Rio. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. I'd prefer to watch Natsuki throw hands. I mean, it would be funny if they would actually fight. Kinda. Hehe. I prefer to, I'm betting. Gingerly approaching is when you approach in a gingerbread man. That makes sense. I was wondering. Maybe that's why I was confused, because there was no costume. There was no gingerbread costume. I think Yuri should prove that they aren't bad. And see? I agree. Okay, I'm the only one who thinks Yuri's posture would give her back pain. I didn't pay attention to the posture, to be fair. As someone with bad posture, like you just ignore everyone's bad posture because you're ignoring your own as well. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I would say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Ryoshi, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Why do we have to consistently write them? I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone's liked. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I note to myself with newfound determination. Rio, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It really has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. It's nice. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either, yeah. Sayori, what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, the little cat fight, you know? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they would make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Ria, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone she is a cupcake. She is a cupcake. Aww. She does mention that later on her baggage is from Booba. That's low-key a flex, no? Is it? I don't know. I'm not a woman. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes, because of the airhead. Yeah, let's do this. Do I need to write another one? Shame. Oh shit, wrong one. Melancholy. Entropy. Massacre. Doki. I don't know which one was this one. Daydream. Oh, wrong one. Whirlwind. Vitality. Unending. Infallible. Captive. Depression. Oh shit, wrong one. Me. So we're still going? It didn't give me like a noticeable break point. I'ma just finish the poem and then we'll see the next time. Yeah? Doki is Natsuki. I knew it. It's cute, that's why. Graveyard. Intellectual. Tenacious. Unrequited. Oh shit. Incongruent. I don't even know what half of these words mean. Because Doki is the sound of a heartbeat in Japanese. Yeah, I know. Because of and anyway, whenever like the girl has like a nervous feeling, they go like Doki. Finish poem and save, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Because there doesn't seem to be like a separation of like day 1, day 2, or anything. It just continues. Because so little words from Natsuki, not sure she will be happy about that. It's fine. Philosophy. I give the last words to Natsuki, making her happy. She likes cute words. Is marriage cute? No. Bubbles. We got one. Puppies. Yeah. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the literature club. Save. How many? Ooh. You have like 9. You have limited save slots. Oh, okay. Let me go to just chatting. And I think I can also close the game now. Quit. Is you want to quit? Yes. Ooh. Let me make this bigger. Okay. New. Why is Uki so popular in names? I have no idea. Must mean something in Japanese, probably. 5 Nights at the Literature Club. Ooh. Ew. Maybe we get a mechanic Natsuki haunting us because we chose Yuri's side in the argument. Okay. But this will be the end. I'll be closing off stream right now because it's been almost 3 hours. I wasn't expecting. I genuinely thought it would be like an hour and a half, and not like almost 3 hours. But it's because it's been so fun. It's because it's been so fun. Thanks to you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll be heading to the toilet because of my peeing habits, which you guys have to know about now. I pee a lot because I drink a lot of water. Yes. No, but for real, thank you guys for joining. You guys have made it so much more enjoyable. Wasn't expecting it like during the first stream back. Yeah, appreciate you guys, and I will most definitely try and be there next week as well. For the people that don't know, join the Discord. Keep the Discord in check. For the people that don't know, well, because that's where the news will be. All right, good night. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Bye bye.